Jail. After more than 40 years, Rockford's Epilepsy Foundation office closes its doors, and there's no telling if or when it could reopen.
13 News reporter Richard Bodie has more tonight.
Every year, there are 150,000 new cases of epilepsy diagnosed nationwide, and some of those people are right here in Boone and Winnebago counties. But recently, the Rockford office of the North Central Illinois Epilepsy Foundation closed its doors after it didn't get $500,000 in state funding it typically receives every year.
A lot of our transportation isn't there now.
It's not just Rockford's location that's impacted. Mary Reynolds and her daughter Edith rely on the services the foundation's DeKalb office provides, which, because of a lack of funding, is relying solely on volunteers. Edith was diagnosed with epilepsy at age 5 and requires additional services.
My doctor's out of Chicago. We can't get to any of her appointments. And it's a big hinder because she's got non-symptomatic epilepsy and does not drive, and I'm legally blind and I don't drive.
And it's not just transportation. The foundations help with medicine and homework. They provide activities for people with epilepsy and much more.
It's hard just for one person to transport people to and from
With no funding?
with no funding, no nothing.
I'm worried about a lot of people, not only my daughter.
More help is what we need.
We reached out to the Epilepsy Foundation of North Central Illinois, and none of the employees nor anyone from the board of directors wanted to go on camera, but the organization sent us the following statement. Quote, EFNCIL is currently exploring alternative sources of funding, including a potential new application with the state to continue its mission of helping people living with epilepsy in the North Central Illinois region. We are grateful to our staff, community, partners, donors, and sponsors, and hope to continue to work together to connect people with epilepsy and their families to resources and improve their quality of life, end quote. Mary and Edith hope it's not a matter of if the epilepsy centers will get the funding they need, but when. For your 13 Weather Authority, Richard Bodie, 13 News.
The Illinois Department of Human Services says those interested in epilepsy services should call 217-782-3075.
You can help Rockford's